This dude waiting to. What's good, my boy? What's the word?
What's
You already
poppin',
know.
son? You know what I'm saying? You hit my line, say, yo, we got EFB versus gun titles. I said, what we doing with that? He said, let's talk about it. I said, all right, bet, we did.
No,
Who,
we
who,
here,
who, you,
man.
who you
Hold
got?
on, hold
You know what I'm
on,
saying?
hold
No, no,
on.
no,
We not
wait,
about.
let me finish that. Let me finish that. Let me finish that. Who you got as the best group out now in battle rap? NWX ain't no more. This is the sad part about it is that NWX ain't no more. So everybody's like, y'all the best one, the best group. NWX had to fall apart for people to start getting their shine. Let's be real here. Let's be real here.
Who do I feel like is the best battle rap group? The Bardashians. Got your ass.
Mm,
Got your ass. No, but
hey
seriously, man. At
official,
the end of
hey
the day,
Jazz, hey KZ.
hold on. You know what I'm saying? We want salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to everybody in the live. This is another temperature check Tuesdays. I got my dog with me. You know who I be.
Him checking that ass talk. What's good, son?
You know, first and foremost, we ain't been together. We ain't did a live in a minute, man. We ain't did a live in a minute. That's a big fact.
Do to me. You know what I'm saying? I remember.
You know,
I'm here.
it happens. It happens. I do want to say first and foremost, we definitely gonna start this off with R.I.P. Pat Stay.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's a tragic incident that is still information still is coming out about that. Details are circulating. Um, you know, we just want to say prayers. They got the GoFundMe going up, doing great numbers for his family. Hopefully that will financially offset some of the cost that comes with having a funeral, last expenses and things of that nature. And hopefully they have a little something to put forward towards the college fund for the kids. But definitely want to say salute to Pat Stay, salute to you know what I'm saying, condolences to his family, anybody in the battle rap community that's been affected by the loss of Pat Stay. It was definitely something that was, you know,
Unexpected.
definitely
Left
unexpected,
field.
and it hurt, but I believe in a higher power, so we're gonna leave it at that. Life goes on, but prayers up to Pat Stay and his family for sure. But let's get into the bullshit, man. Let's get into the bullshit. We don't got no summer madness announcements to talk about. That's what we don't got. That's what we don't got.
Summer
We
man is
18
coming.
days out. We 18 days out. We got half a car.
Summer
Respectfully.
man is coming. We only got 3 battles.
We got three
Announced.
impossibles.
Hey, announced chess and Rex already. Like we just announced that real quick, man. So we just know that gun titles is all over the card. You feel me?
But you know, even though we haven't gotten Summer Madness updates, you know, hopefully those will be forthcoming. It's slow on the app still. I don't know if you know that. It's still slow on the app. It's still slow on the app. You know, they did drop the what was it? The Jastro, the Luke Jastro versus Steams and Jade. They dropped that on that app this
Shit.
weekend, but then I also saw it just did a YouTube drop. So I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused why it's being dropped on the URL app and it's also being dropped on YouTube. Shout out Bumpy Bars. Shout out my dog Bumpy Bars. Every time he pull up, I'm gonna tell you to follow him, subscribe to what he got going, because that's the homie. You know what I'm saying, holding it down for the West.
And he smoked outside of battle rap. Just that playing, son. Or in battle rap. Let me say that.
You know what I'm saying? He got a battle him and Luke Kane coming up. Sudden death. Shout out Bill Collector. We're gonna talk
Fact.
about that, man. We're gonna Bumpy, hit me in the DMs, man. We gotta get you an interview or something, man. Even if we gotta do a special show, we gotta get that going here pretty quickly for you. Um, but when it comes to battle rap and battle rap teams, first of all, let me say this: let's start this conversation off. Do you even agree with the thought of battle rap teams in general?
I mean, it's been a thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, before it was, Ruffy State. You know what I'm saying? Or, what side you was from, West Coast, East Coast, Midwest type joint, and then teams started, coming together. But with teams starting to come together, you had the analogies of people writing for one another know it's other BS. You feel me? But I mean, I think it's a dope thing when it comes organically and not forced. I mean, I'm here for it as long
Okay,
as you putting up numbers to be on the team. Let's just say that you carry like you helping the
hey
team
man,
out rather than the
everybody
team
can't
helping
be
out
an
you.
all-star player. Everybody can't be an all-star player. Udonis Haslem still in the league. He averaging 30 seconds every 10 games, but he gets in the game. He's on the team. If Miami Heat win a championship, he get in the ring.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
That is
saying?
a fact.
Everybody can't be out front. Everybody can't be a team captain. But like I said, I think you're right, man. Long as you're getting something from it, I don't have a problem with it. Mama Ward in the building. How you doing, Mama Ward?
Hey, Mama Ward.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Mama Ward? But no, I seriously do not have a problem with it. We've seen some of the best tandems in battle rap come out of these groups. When you think about the NWX and Guntitles, and you got EFB, you got the Bardashians, you got Team Hami, you got Doc Mob,
Horseman.
you got the Horsemen, like you got a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going on with that. But for the sake of this argument, man, I've been watching Hip Hop Is Real lately. Shout out to everybody, Knowledge to God, the whole staff over there. Always providing dope interviews, dope content. And they had some pretty spicy interviews that dropped over the weekend. Now they was methodically and intentionally dropping just snippets. Oh, but what they was dropping was fire. What they was dropping was fire, though. For the past couple years, I would say since NWX has dissolved, because I think at the end of the day, you had your top three. You had EFB, you had Guntitles, and then you had NWX. NWX really being like the Boston Celtics of the super teams in the NBA. They were the one who really got this whole team up thing shaking and cracking. But then it started to look like the Wu-Tang Clan because there was so many it was more NWX members. They ain't had nobody to battle. K-Shine, even he looking around like shit. Only people I can battle is the people on my team. So you got you know what I'm saying? You got the dissolve of NWX. So and then there was two. So for the past 2-3 years, it's been two male groups that's been holding the culture down.
I mean, we can't say last 2-3 because they just dismantled last year. Let's not act like they still just 2 years ago we still had that impact with NWX versus
Yeah, but
EFB.
they
You
was
know
on
what
the
I'm
outs
saying?
though. They was on the outs
I mean,
though.
not 2 years ago, but before COVID is what I'm saying. Like we had that. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute.
Yeah.
But
NWX need to have a reunion tour or something. But
go ahead.
for the sake of this conversation, it's really two teams that we talking about right now. Individually, you talking about some of the biggest stars in battle rap.
Facts. Monsters. Aliens.
For the past, again, what do you want to say? Individually, for the past 5 years, because Geechi been around for the past 5 years on his run. Rum Nitty been doing his thing. Sue Surf is, you know what I'm saying, the wave, respectfully. And then you got the cornerstone, you
The
got
face.
the
Let's
franchise player, you got Rock.
Tay Roc.
Collectively, those are some of the biggest names in this sport.
It's a fact.
2-on-2s though are like all-star games. Everybody don't deserve to be on the all-star team. But these four individuals, absolutely. You're not gonna create a list of the best battle rap talent in the world and not talk about Geechi Gotti, Sue Surf, Tay Roc, and Rum Nitty. You're just not gonna get too far on your list.
Oh.
But the question is, who is the best battle rap team in the world? EFB versus Guntitles.
I mean, hold on. Let's take it back just a couple of seconds. I'm gonna keep touching on NWS because we gotta remember when NWS was doing their thing, we hated teams and battle rap. Let's not forget. It was a thing of what? No, y'all teaming up. It's not right. This, that, and the third. Blase, blase, blah. They dismantle, and now we having the topic of conversation of who's the best team in battle rap. That's crazy. I need the reunion because they talk trash and put NWX down. Once they disappear, now it's like a big thing. Now, when it comes to EFB and gun titles, like you said, I mean, just in general, Rum Nitty has been having the crazy couple years. Geechi has been having a crazy couple years. Surf has damn reinvented himself. Rock is still rock. It's like if you take those four out of battle rap for the last 5 years, there is no battle rap to me. You feel me? Like they have been doing their thing. I'm all here for it. But I called you earlier and said, bro, we ain't seen Rock and Surf together since NW. We've seen EFB be outside. I watched that battle, bro, and I was like, wait, NWX was rapping gun titles because that was the first time we seen them. Everything hit. Everything. And we ain't seen them since. What do you think is going to happen when we see them again?
I mean, it's gonna be electric. It's gonna be electric. You can make the argument right now. I'm sorry, gun titles has never been this strong. You can make the argument right now. Gun titles has never been as strong, as influential, as powerful as they are ever in battle rap than they are right now. If you look at the roster, again, you're starting off with Sue Surf. Then you go to Tay Roc. Then you got Easy. Then you got Chess. Then if you want to throw a woman on there, we got Prestavia too. But EFB is not to be denied. What EFB doesn't necessarily have in star power, they make it up in work ethic. They make it up in work ethic. How about
It's a
the
fact.
battles, though? How
It's
about
a
them
fact.
battles, though? How about them
It's a,
tournaments? You might as
it's a,
well call it every effing tournament. That's what you're gonna get.
that's a
Every effing tournament.
Brandon,
EFB will be very
Brandon,
well represented.
Nitty, Geechi, JC. It's
So, let's talk. We're talking whole teams. Let's talk whole teams right now. You give me. We can only go 5. The thing about EFB that I like and I appreciate is the talent level it varies. It's such a wide variance. Everybody they got in EFB is not top tier. They got people fresh out the crucible. They got real name Brandon. They got Next. You know what I'm saying? What's the word? Matt? What's the word? Make sure y'all thumbsing up the video. Please thumb up the video. Y'all know what this is. It's Temperature Check Tuesdays. What's your boy Dead Ass Talk? And you know who I am, Mr. Check the Temperature, man. Charlotte, Summer Madness coming. We'll be in the
the
building, man.
man is coming.
Make sure y'all pull up on us.
Smack drop the
But yeah,
battles.
when it comes to this starting 5 for EFB, I'm gonna just throw a couple names out there. You know you got Geechi. You know you got Rum Nitty. But then you can go JC. You can go Av. You can go Danny. You can go Hustle. Like it's the depth in which EFB moves, and they move as a unit. Unlike gun titles who don't got no songs together. I didn't say that. Rum Nitty did.
Ooh, chill. We ain't doing that. Rock already
Why gun
said
titles ain't
if
got no records together? How are they really friends?
he also said, do they really hang outside of battle rap? Ooh,
Do they hang out outside of battle rap? Only time we see them is on Hip Hop Is Real.
that's what we doing?
Hey man. I'm only telling you what LTBR is telling me. I'm only telling you what LTBR is telling me.
Man, I don't know if they do, if they don't. I know one thing though. When they come together, it's phenomenal. It's magic. They can half try and still put on one of the best performances ever. So guess what? If you ask me, do they hang outside of battle rap? I don't know. I kind of don't care. Because when they on that stage, the chemistry is there. Hands down. The performance, the back and forth, it just click all together. We don't need them on songs together. When they on stage together, it's fire. Nothing less. Let's take it off Guntitles. Let's go to Guns and Cakes. Short prep. Still put on one of a dope battle against Hollow and Locks. Like, come on, what are they doing? All hell raises. Them the shell. Come on, son. Wait, no.
Again, what EFB lacks in star power, you may say, they make up in overall talent. They make up in work ethic. They make up in unity. They do. You seen what Rum Nitty just did. You talking about an AMG mode. You talking about pockets. How about all 3 rounds of AMG? Can you drive that fast? Surf, can you drive that fast? I just seen Rum Nitty do 120 all through Atlanta this weekend, respectfully. So while you might hit 130, 130 for a mile or two, we at 120 for 120 miles, my boy. You talking about Geechi, you talking about the 1-time, 2-time, 3-time champion of the year. They only made it 5 times. Hold on, Rock. Where you at, Rock? Ain't you been around for the last 5 years, Rock?
They cheated.
Where you been at, Surf? Where you been at?
They cheated my man Sean that 1 year, but you're right. 1, not 2, but 3. Okay. Touche, you know what I'm saying?
When we talk about every effing tournament, if there's an EFB member in the tournament, you already can get scratched into the finals. Just insert EFB. We'll
first of all,
we'll pick one. It don't matter. We'll just throw a name out there.
But hold on. I'm mad though, because you sound like you started with EFB, and I'm about to give you a point, right? Tay Roc tweeted, only reason why I ain't joining the tournament is because I thought Rum Nitty was gonna be in.
Damn. Hey, I mean that's nothing new, man. At EFB, you see Av can't get a battle. You see why Av can't get a battle. My boys is ducking Av. Can't nobody see Av? Can't nobody see Danny Myers? Can't nobody see Rum Nitty? Except for A Ward? He the only one that want to pop up outside? Jesus.
I don't like you. I don't.
Surf, respectfully. How long did it take you to take JC? We 10 years in on this. It's a 30 for 30.
That's what we're doing?
I'm just saying.
I mean, first off, like
star power, you can talk the moment, but what I'm saying is EFB got them too.
Now they do. But hold on. And I'm not saying that Geechi, because as well as that Guntitles went up against NWX, so did EFB, and they had a problem with NWX. But what happens when you stand over Big T fingers after lunch, doing greasy? Like what happens when you have moments like, because we ain't seen them since. Just what happens, bro? Like, I turn his ashes into gold dust.
First round.
You said what?
Why you don't ride with your niggas? What happens when you got to stand in front of that? When he flipping some of your biggest names, Rum Nitty can battle. He can battle both of them again. All new material. You won't hear a single line that you heard the first time.
That's a fact. I don't.
He flips the unflippable.
That's a fact.
He flips the unflippable.
That's a fact. That's a
You,
fact.
Geechi can real talk the realest to death. We've seen it.
But yo,
He calling Loaded Lux out. Why y'all homie got his rag on the wrong side? What's going on over there?
it was actually on the right side. We ain't doing that. He caused controversy though, but cool. It's fine. It's fine. Right.
So EFB versus Guntitles. It's only 1-2-1-2 we want to see, and it's the 2-on-2 we've been talking about. It's Surfing Rock versus Geechi and Nitty. Respectfully to everybody else on these respective teams, this ain't about y'all. This ain't about y'all. This is about a changing of the guards. This is a changing of the guards. This is a passing of the torch. Rock, I know you saying you outside. We know you outside. You forever will be outside. But, sir, I have to believe you got more days behind you than you do ahead of you. Sue Surf, we already know you got more days behind you than you do ahead of you. Rumnitty still got battles. It's plenty of battles for Rumnitty to take.
Hold on, wait, time. I ain't going front though. Did you see Rumnitty's resume? Resume is crazy.
But he got all these people from the new era he can still battle.
Yeah.
So it could be crazier. It could be crazier.
Geechi retiring. He said he got to focus on the right.
We don't believe the first retirements. We don't believe the first you say you retired. We don't believe you because how you already talking about retirement, but then you talking about a 2-on-2. Like, make it make sense. You can't tell me. No.
Can we get double impact this year?
Like, I gotta see Hitman. I gotta see Easy. I gotta see Mook. I gotta see.
But I'm saying,
you gotta see all these other people. Boy, you ain't retired from nothing. You just want a bigger bag. Say that.
What I'm saying is, what if we are in the trajectory of a double impact? You know what I'm saying? What if we on that? You know what I'm saying? We got a main event. Don't forget Shooter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, we gotta see Shooter. We definitely gotta see Shooter versus 40 bars. I want to see that for sure. I seen Avin Fines. They looking for something. They looking for a 2-on-2 opponent.
Hey, can we get Avin Fine versus Sess and Easy? What's up? That's gun title. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Fawn's not EFB, but that's still a match we want to see it.
It's a lot of possibilities out there. And I see you saying can Rock can battle the new guys as Nitty. He definitely can, but I'm just going off what we typically see. Rock doesn't normally battle the new age era. You know what I'm saying? Nitty will take one of them battles. Nitty, because again, everybody else gonna be wanting to battle Nitty. So Nitty gotta take the new guys. In most instances, Nitty has to take the new guys. It's not because he necessarily wants to, it's because ain't nobody left that want to take him.
I mean, you know, when you punching at a high rate like Nitty and to rematch somebody and beat them again with new material, new name flips, I mean,
so let me ask you this: did you watch the Hip Hop Is Real interview? Did you see the way that Tay Roc was talking about Rumnitty? He called him his son. He called Rumnitty his son. Respectfully,
I mean, because at the time, you know, we had
somebody don't like you in the chat. Somebody don't like you in the chat.
Bonza Ave to Smoke Easy on the big stage.
I'm gonna tell you one thing: they definitely gonna get moved all across that motherfucker. Respectfully. What you gonna do when Fonza Ave put the belly on you? What you gonna do?
That'd be crazy. That'd be super crazy. But yes,
so what did you think about it? What you think of what Rock was saying?
Tay Roc on his bullshit right now. I mean, Nitty used to, you know, call himself the Gunline King. You know, Tay Roc Gunline Bar. You know what I'm saying? King Gun Bars. They had their first battle. Shit was lit. You know what I'm saying? Um, I definitely want to see it again.
I think so. Individually, when you're talking matchups, Run Nitty and Tay Roc has to happen again. It's one of them battles where they're basically two completely different battle rappers at this point. Um, Geechi just battled Rock and Surf. Now, this is what I will say. Individually, no, no cap. I gotta be honest. Let me be honest. Let me be honest. Let me be transparent. Geechi individually, I had him losing to Surf. I had him losing to Rock, respectfully. I did. I did. I cannot lie. I've recapped both of them battles. Individually, I definitely had them. I definitely had Geechi losing to Sue Surf and losing to Rock. But as a 2-on-2, it's a little bit different, man. 2-on-2s is special. Those are entities. 2-on-2s are specials. Like when I think about 2-on-2s and the standards, I think about the greatest 2-on-2 team ever, which is NWX, K-Shine, and DNA, respectfully. You're talking about interchanging lines, not, you know what I'm saying, words, not just, oh, you say 4 bars, I say 4 bars. I'm talking, you say half a line, I finish your half a line, I start your next line, you pick that next line up. It's a little bit different. So when we're talking about how special some of
Did
these
you did
2-on-2s,
you did you see how I came back once you started talking about NWA?
I seen you lagging when I
Did
came
you
back when I started talking about NWX.
did you see how? Cause respectfully, when it comes to DNA and K Shine, y'all must have forget what they do. They made 2-on-2s popular. We wouldn't have a double impact if it wasn't for K Shine and DNA. Y'all lucky they not back. They not outside. Like, are we serious here? The only reason why y'all really having discussions right now is because they not on. They want they separate. NWX ain't it. If K Shine and DNA come back outside, this is gonna look nasty for anybody. Get them to the Bardesses, get them Funeral, get them 40 and E Heart. It's nasty work.
Why, why,
Cause
won't we, why couldn't we just give them Av and Fonz?
get them Avon Farms. You come on. First of all, you know it's NWX all day, so I don't even know why you just said like give them whoever. That is an uphill battle, bro. Cause they, like you said, interchangeable performance with the bars. Like, the,
No, 2-on-2s, you gotta be special, man. Everybody can everybody can partner up, but everybody is not a good 2-on-2. We've seen bad 2-on-2
but
pairings before, for sure. Av is far beyond average. We're not even about to play that game right now.
who
We
said average? What?
Hey, you know that Loso and A Water is definitely a good 2-on-2.
That's a fact.
What they had a KD and MVP earlier this year?
Yep.
Fire. That 2-on-2 is so crazy. That 2-on-2 is no. The Horseman definitely got one. You know what we should do? I wouldn't mind doing like a top, because we kind of need to rank. What would we need to start ranking some of these teams now. You know what I'm saying? Like, respectfully, EFB and Guntitles been doing their things, but when you think about what the Horsemen been able to do with Loso and A Ward, when you think about what the Bardashians are doing right now, it's a lot. It's a lot of teams that, you know what I'm saying, that we don't talk about. Let's read what's going on in the chat. He said Gun Title's energy and chemistry is nasty though. Second battle versus NWX was a check. I do believe that. I can go with
Nah,
that.
it definitely was. I mean, like
I've,
I
I've seen
said,
it. I've actually seen the interview where Sue Surf and Rock said, like, you know what I'm saying, like, we did that battle because we had to do the battle because we messed the battle up the first time. Now this is what I say. In the same vein, Sue Surf, you said it only mattered on URL. Last time I checked, wasn't that rematch on the URL? So that
and I look,
shit count.
hell, nah, it do. I mean, like I said, like y'all watched that battle earlier. Do some of the stuff hit the same from gun titles? Some do, some don't. But for the fact that it was the first time seeing it, it was like, yo, but watching NWX all over again, it's like, wait, nah, they had stuff. Like they was going in and out of pockets. It's just that they didn't go first, and that the fact that they didn't go first, Rock and Surf blew the roof off because that was the first time we saw them. They knew what to do. You know what I'm saying? And they got the job. I mean, that second round was nasty. I ain't gonna front. I would have hated to see that third. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I don't know what K-Shine the DNA had, but that second round from Gun Titles was super crazy. Like to get the first, that second, nasty work. K-Shine, thank you for almost fighting Rock.
K-Shine said, no, not today. Not today.
not, not today. But nah, for me, for like energy wise, chemistry wise, if we just had, I said I would. It would be Gun Titles. It would be Rock and Surf, DNA, K-Shine, and then I have Geechi and Rum. If top three.
No,
Um,
I see somebody in the chat saying they just checked out the Lou Castro and Jazz 2-on-2. No, that was a cool 2-on-2. That was the
yeah.
best Lou Castro I had seen in a long time, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo,
He was
cheers, man.
dancing.
Cheers.
He was whipping the pot. She said he does the stabby stab, but I do the hair buddy butt.
Right.
Yeah, she was wilding in that Joker. She was wilding. But no, I think at the end of the day, man, you can make a card. I think there needs to be a complete card. I really think they need to do a card one day. EFB on the riot. Let's get cracking. EFB versus Gun Titles on the riot. That would be crazy.
But the thing about it is, like going back to what you said earlier, like Gun Titles ain't accepting no new members, so it's really only what 5 battles you getting.
Hey, that's 5. If that's the 5 I got, if I'm getting Sue Surf, Rock, Tech, Easy, Miss Hustle, Geechi Gotti, Rum Nitty, all on the Av, Danny Myers, Jace, all on the same card, I'm cool. Give me that 5.
Wait, hold on. Now you gotta switch it up though, because unless we doing no, you don't. Somebody might have to hold on. Wait, somebody might no. Wait, hold on. Let me get Surf and Dean. Let me get Geechi and Easy. Let me get Rock and Rum Nitty.
Okay.
Let me get Chess. Has I've already battled already.
Has Chess battled JC?
I think so. But if I'm not, if not, I think they did. But if not, give me Chess and JC, and then Prestavia and Miss Hasu. Is Prestavia ready for Miss Hasu?
Hell no. Hell no. Not the way Hustle going crazy this year. Hell no.
Yo,
I'm just play them type games.
I just had to throw that out there.
Definitely Prestavia. That's not a tree you ready to bark up right now.
So if Gun Titles make a substitute, because that you technically saying they down one already, so it's always 0-1. You feel me? Unless if Two Surf can make a substitute to Jazz, and then we get the Jazz and House rematch.
See now look what Gun Titles gotta do. They gotta cut one of their own members. They saying, Prestavia, you're not good enough. Kick you off this mountain. You're not good enough to wear the titles in this battle. Kick you off this mountain. Let me insert Jazz the rapper, so at least we got a fighting chance. Boy, y'all look, see what they do for views. And they did say, battle rap Rod did say that. He said, yeah, JC beat Chess. But I think that's if that battle has to happen a long time ago. I think, if we were already doing things again on the second time around, why not? Why not?
But that's no disrespect to Prestavia. I don't want you thinking that I just said that they could substitute.
I'm not mad at Rum Nitty and A-Ward verse. We should try to get an interview with Rum Nitty, man. What's his gripe against Gun Titles? Because he's on some F Gun Titles though. Oh, I heard. That's where we at with it. I heard.
Now I'm just saying we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see. We gonna see. But
Well, clearly I need to talk to my co-host because he knows something I don't know.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
know some.
we gonna see. We gonna see what we can do. You heard? But nah, son. Now let's get to the nitty gritty because you are really proving points for EFB and their work ethic and their material and how they show up all the time. I'm saying here proving my points for gun titles. Who you rocking with? What are we doing? If this comes about, if
If
this
this
comes
comes
to
about, I'll let
fruition,
you know. I'll let you know when they get here. I ain't gotta hire.
ah,
I'll let you know
pick
when
a
they get here.
side and pick a side and stay on it.
I will once that contract gets signed, that battle get announced. Until then, I'm
Pick a
neutral.
side and stay on it. Um, but
Yes,
yeah, I'm here for it though. I'm definitely I'm in the mood for double impact. That would be the perfect
I'm
headline.
in the
Like
mood to get the rest of the Summer Madness card. How about that?
first of all, we what
Let's
3 weeks,
get through Summer
2 weeks,
Madness before we start talking double impact.
2 weeks.
We already look. We already trying to get the same people that's booked on the next card. They already booked on Summer Madness. We're trying to get them booked on double impact. Let's see if we can fill out this Summer Madness card first.
Are we
Respect.
2 weeks out? We basically this week going by. We basically 2 weeks out. Smack drop the dash.
No,
Smack
I
drop the
definitely
dash.
think Roman Ave would definitely be a crazy one, man. Who like
Wait,
I
as a team up,
yeah.
I wouldn't even want smoke with that. What?
It's a lot of punches. At a high level. I feel
What?
sorry for anybody that's standing in front of Av. They like Av, whoever Av next opponent is on the URL or wherever it is, RBE,
Wait, breaker,
Seven City
breaker,
Sharp.
breaker, breaker.
What's
Wait,
up?
time out. I heard Geechi Gotti is not on Summer Madness. Are you? What are we doing for Summer Madness, bro?
Who is on Summer Madness?
I don't know. At this point, I don't know.
Who is on
Jack is
Summer Madness? We know
Jack is Jack.
it's enough people that ain't on Summer Madness. We need to know who is on Summer Madness.
Summer
Like,
Madness looking regular. Summer Madness, besides the three that we got, Summer Madness don't look a little.
man, they still got, you know what I'm saying, a little under 3 weeks. No, oh yeah, we are a little under 3 weeks. We about 18
No,
days
in two
out.
weeks, bro. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We literally got like next week, and then that week is Summer
You have
Madness.
to think that is there a URL Prime going down tomorrow? You gotta think that they were supposed to have this card supposed to be happening where they was gonna do the Danny versus Fonz, and who else needed to get redone? The Jerry West.
Jerry West and
I bet
Twerk.
you Jerry West and Twerk make Summer Madness.
I'm not mad at that. Like Jerry, going back to like you said, watching the interviews earlier. When Jerry come outside, bro, he don't come outside a lot. He don't do interviews or he don't talk a lot of trash. But when Jerry come outside, he do not let niggas.
They saying Arsenal might be on that card as well. So yeah, man. I mean, the later they get, it's only gonna make sense for them to just throw those battles on the card. But respectfully, I don't think that the Twerk and Jerry West should be a Summer Madness battle. Respectfully, I do not believe that. Danny and Fonz, although they deserve it individually, I don't like that battle for Summer Madness. Oh, Eric Jenkins is just in the chat walling out right now. Shout out Eric Jenkins, man. This dude said the URL trying to figure out how ARP in the next trailer. Hey man, the War of
That's
Leagues,
what we
man.
doing.
The War of
That's
Leagues.
what we doing.
Hey man, we only reporting what the people saying though. We only reporting what
I'm
the people
just
saying.
saying, what we gonna have next? Him announcing the battle, bro. Look, that's crazy, bro.
Nasty work.
Nasty.
Fonz got to see Ars. I think. I don't know if he got to see him, but it makes sense. It definitely
Yeah, I was
makes
about
sense.
to,
I
it's
never
not a
really
battle
thought
I
about the
want, but I would watch
Fonz
it.
Arsenal. Huh?
I would. I want that's a battle I would want to see, but I feel like it would turn out to be a great battle.
No, Arsenal definitely. Arsenal knows the ones he can like not really go 100% for, and then the ones that get him out of here if he don't go 100%. And Fonz just proved with the real name Brandon battle on the right that if you do not take Fonz seriously, and real name Brandon took him seriously, and it was still nothing that he could do with Fonz. You ever seen somebody get bodied in 2 rounds in a 3-round battle? That's what happened. Respectfully,
let's not
I rock real name Brandon. Real name Brandon is dope.
Let's not forget Jerry versus Danny, and Danny had was smoking. Like,
oh yeah, it definitely can get ugly out here. But I think next Tuesday, I think we're gonna do. Are we gonna do the St. Louis interview? Is that
yeah,
gonna
you
be
said
next Tuesday?
we could lock that in. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Bags and bodies going down. Hitman Hollow show. He got a bunch of people from St. Louis, MVP, KD. He got a lot of talent from St. Louis that'll be on this card. So we're gonna do a St. Louis interview for that. We got about 5 or 6 battle rappers that'll be on at one point in time. You know, we back outside. I will be covering some sports, so you will start seeing my NFL predictions on the channel. We'll be doing predictions and recaps. So my NFL prediction blog will drop tomorrow. So excited about that. Like I said, man, we outside for some of madness. We got to give away some apparel, man. I definitely want to start giving away some apparel on the channel for people that's been rocking with us, people that's sharing out the broadcast. So we got to figure out how we can start giving away some apparel, man. We do have apparel that's for sale, though. I will say that. Them joggers, my boy, going crazy. The joggers doing numbers. Beanies is good. T-shirts is going crazy. I know Concrete Jungle's getting ready to drop something, so we working.
I gotta come outside. It's the wintertime, family. But nah, definitely, yo. If you are outside for summer madness, wristbands, hats, beanies, suits, hoodies, they in the trunk. Like we pop in the
Oh
trunk.
yeah, no, we selling out the trunk. We gonna pull up
Yeah.
early with all that stuff, so y'all can get y'all
I'm bringing the
merchandise
G.
from us, take
We
it back
pop in
to
the
the
trunk.
car. It's a movie. It's definitely gonna be a
It's a
movie.
movie.
It's definitely gonna be a movie, and we bringing somebody y'all gonna like too. But you know,
Oh yeah, we got it. We got this special guest coming outside.
man, we big stepping in summer madness, man. You'll definitely see us for sure. But let the people know where they can find you at, my boy.
Yo, Instagram, that ass took. That's with a W. Her. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, copy merch, share the broadcast, donate, tell a friend, tell another friend about the channel you heard. We just getting started. Guntitles versus EFB.
It's a movie. It's definitely a
A
movie.
movie.
This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Remember, check the temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And like my dog said, man, we just getting started.
You heard?